We've had a blast exploring the Big Island, and for our last full day, Courtney and I are trying a new adventure. Hopefully we don't get in over our head. But first, breakfast. Our adventure for today is actually kayaking into the ocean. We've already had breakfast. Now we're parked here at the state park and we're ready to go get our kayak and get on the water. We also brought snorkeling gear just in case we decide to get really adventurous. After going to the wrong boat ramp and finally reading the directions in my email, I think we've made it. This process was very easy, but a little more informal than we expected. We had very little instruction, and it was our first time kayaking in the ocean. But we did have directions to paddle out of the cove and turn right. But it was just enough. The goal was to reach the Captain Cook Monument and then get back safely before 4 p.m. Good. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Unofficial for us, but he pointed at a map and told us to go this direction. We have until 4 o'clock in the kayak, but we definitely don't have, they said, like snacks and water, and we didn't bring those. We've never kayaked with waves. We're used to lakes and there might be dolphins, so this should be really fun, but definitely an adventure.
Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I will be
We were hoping that we would get enough nerve to jump out of the kayak and, of course, have the confidence to get back in without tipping the other person. Admittedly, this took about 3 full minutes.
You did that very well. I don't know if I got on camera because I'm like cringing.
I'm in the boat. I got back in the boat. Don't know that I did it correctly. Oh, am I missed?
A little.
Okay, how am I going to turn around? Are we too close? No, it's Courtney's turn.
Yeah, well. Don't lose the pedal. Yep.
Would you paddle us and then I'll flip over? I'm going to be real steady for you. Yeah, we're ready. That was fine. That was so fine.
Everybody couldn't make a wrong turn. You waver and slip and you get burned. But I'm here, so don't you worry, 'cause you know I'll be there in a hurry. Out of the cold into my warm head in the sun. Somebody be gone. You are my one. We just dance, find romance, second chance. We don't need to worry at all.
Just so we know, Courtney did make it in the water. We survived getting back into the boat, which is actually something we worried about all morning. I, for a minute, thought we just weren't even going to snorkel at all, but it was really neat. There's a lot of fish. The sun isn't very bright, but we were still able to see different colors of coral. So cool. The problem is, this space, it's a lot less people here than when we started. I already saw a row of kayaks going back. The weather looks a little grumpy, and the only thing we know to do is to head towards the big bushy tree. That's literally what he told us. He also said that it would be like a 10-minute kayak over to this monument, and I think it took us about a half hour, 45 minutes? 45 minutes to an hour. So, weather's looking bright. Hopefully 45 minutes back, and then we're gonna eat lunch. It's probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon. This was really fun, but we need to try and get back before these clouds actually develop into something more.
In the sun, somebody be gone. You are my one. With a simple mind, we should find some more time. We don't need to worry. Somebody be gone. You are my one.
Just like that, we're cleaned up and ready for dinner, hoping to get one with a view. Somehow we ended up with perfect timing, a 30-minute wait, and 1 drink later we have the perfect seat for sunset. Great for our last night in Kona.
City lights, keeps me up through the night. We'll leave it all. Wide awake, I hear you.
This is the first time I've ever had grilled calamari. It's so good. Grilled chicken barbecue sandwich for me and a steak for Courtney.
Somebody
We've made it back to the Airbnb. Unfortunately, it's time to pack up because our time on the Big Island has ended, but luckily, that is not the last that we have in Hawaii. In the morning, we're headed over to Maui. We certainly did a lot here on the Big Island, and we had a lot of good treats. Let me know in the comments which one you think would have been the best to try, and what you're looking forward to the most on your trip here to Hawaii. We'll see you in Maui.
Run away, you and me to the sea.